Hey guys, cool blind way back. I'm Rick.
Aaron.
Eric, Calvin.
Yeah.
Damn it!
We are back.
Alphabetical.
No, pretty good. We're back with Hunter. Hunter is alphabetical.
Hunter.
Yep.
Last time there was some failure.
Video
And
games.
now they have to find a new group.
What?
Yep.
Well, they have.
Right?
They have Hisoka.
Intentional failure.
Mmm.
They got some information on the challenges and how many people they needed and how much stronger they needed to be. And they went out in search of those people and they found
Hisoka. That's it.
Hisoka.
Yeah, I don't know
They-
how you remember all this stuff, because all I remember is Hisoka being super naked.
They found Hisoka
Wow.
in an awkward position. It was not awkward for him at all, and that made it infinitely more awkward for the rest
And
of us.
you would think that it wouldn't get more awkward, but it did. And now Hisoka has to walk in front.
Yeah. My gosh.
Yeah. Then they went to Horse City.
It's
And
No,
that's about
Romance
it.
there's
City.
no horse.
That whole-
If anything, they're like. One was just a woman who was getting mugged and attacked that needed to be saved, and another one just
Yeah.
dropped her glasses and
Man,
needs some
just
help.
victim blaming.
Jesus, Eric.
No, I'm just saying, I think it's a little too close to Westworld, and if these Nin creations, are they giving their consent? I mean, it's just weird. It's weird, okay? I don't like it.
Simple. Yes.
I don't like it.
Ridiculous.
Sex bots.
No.
What has Gon's father done?
He's made
Great
a
thing.
game. Great things.
That was the best ending narration of all time. And with that, Gon is fired up. I'm like, yeah!
That was really
I'm like,
fun.
yes, he's not dead.
Man, I love dodgeball. I'm so
Yeah,
excited
who
that-
knew?
I'm so
Watching
excited
the-
they're doing dodgeball. Nin dodgeball.
Like, episode 69 of this, I never thought that I would have been watching the most intense match of dodgeball I've ever seen in Hunter x Hunter.
I know what Rick's about to say.
These aren't the balls you were expecting.
Yeah, it's not quite as hype as volleyball can be in anime. I'll tell you that, but it's pretty darn hype.
So good.
Yeah, really great. Like, interesting that they're using prisoners again.
Mm-hmm.
Because they did use prisoners for the Hunter exam. Now, apparently, they also used them here on Greed Island. I wonder, like, how many of the NPCs are prisoners versus how many of them are...
Like, how many are
What?
NPCs and how many aren't?
Yeah.
I think they call them cast members at Disney.
They do.
Because,
So
like,
I
those
wonder if-
villagers are definitely Nin creations, right?
Well, maybe the citizens of the City of Love are like, they were all like busted for prostitution.
What? You hate that town.
I hate that
mean-
town.
Heard it so much.
All we know is that it's like a dating game. We don't know that they're actually having sex with anyone.
Right?
There's a reason Hisoka went there. We don't know. We
Rick's
don't
like,
know.
Rick's like,
I
this,
can
or
heavily
Eric,
assume.
Eric's like, this place is as dirty as law.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. Anyway, yeah, man, that guy lost his head.
Too.
Bo
then-
po
Yeah.
bo.
And then he lost his head.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad they told us though, because we were speculating about that last time a lot, like if they
Yeah.
were real or not. And no, they're criminals on an island, so it's like Australia.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's interesting that it's I guess somewhat known that Greed Island is an actual island.
Mhm.
I thought it was like a thing that, oh man, we found this out and no one knows this.
Yeah.
But
Except
Uh,
for the Phantom Troop, but yeah.
Hisoka seemed well aware of it, and so did what's his name, Sesgara.
Says Gara, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Although he
So-
was organizing the entire thing,
Expedition.
the expedition to go in and get it all. So he might be more experienced with like the lore and the rules and stuff like that.
Mm. So yeah, so
That's great. Like,
I like that.
I love how Razor's power works, where he can split, or I guess not splitting himself, but he's creating like these Nin creatures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he can split them further. He can combine them together.
So in terms of the rules of dodgeball, he can only do a certain amount, but I wonder if outside of the game he can do more.
Like, how many can he have?
Well, the one guy said Razor and the 14 Devils, like he was known for that. Maybe he can do up to 14?
Maybe. I figured he would design the game in a way that he could be at his maximum, but no more.
I don't know.
But yeah, I'm not sure.
See, I'm just curious
But
on,
we-
like, if he can make 14, or if it's also got some kind of, like, power base where, like,
Yeah.
you have that 14 max, but you can use different elements of it. Because, like, he combined, like, what was it? Like, I don't know, 6 and 7 to make 13 or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, 13 seemed, like, bigger and stronger. And, like,
Yeah.
can he make all 14, or does he have to use some different iterations of them? Or is 6 just 2 3s put together? Or, yeah, I don't know. I wonder, like, how it works. Like, it's interesting
Like-
power.
How does his powers combine and what that actually?
Like, the rules of that
means-
power.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like
Because we've seen cloning in Naruto,
Mm-hmm.
and that uses chi, but there isn't like a hard and fast rule to it that we know of.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas this show seems to have there are very specific rules
Well, didn't that
about
one
how all this
guy,
stuff works.
that one guy at the tower made a double of himself, didn't he?
yeah,
Too. So I mean, it's kind of similar.
the guy that was
but-
fighting Hisoka,
Yeah.
that was really really good.
He was like
But
yeah.
using
he was-
one of the Nen categories that he probably shouldn't because of what he was.
Yeah, he was using one that wasn't his
Mhm.
forte to split himself.
Hmm.
And we saw someone make a bunch of those swordsmen at the mansion too,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that were just like marionettes
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah, he died later on when they were all shooting all the bullets,
hmm
Mhm.
right? And they shot through them all.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've never played this version of dodgeball when you have like some of your players on the other side of the court, or with only one ball. I guess I didn't
Well,
understand that one.
The one that seems different is the outside of the court ruling. That's the
Yeah.
one I'm not too familiar with.
with
'Cause
the
it's not-
back and everything.
It's not like they're all. It's like you just go wherever you want on the court. It's like it's half and half, but then you have
Yeah.
people covering the outside, and then depending on who
Yeah.
recovers it when it falls out, then you get it.
Exactly. Yeah, I had never seen that way of doing it. I never seen the one ball form of dodgeball, which sucks because I love the multi-ball one because you can hold one and use that as a shield.
yeah,
That's the best thing to do.
Yeah,
is
but then
the
you're
best thing.
holding a weapon. You need to get rid of
I
it.
know. Well, there's more. There's the point. You have like 15 balls on the court.
15. Dang,
Yeah.
that's a lot of balls there.
That way you grab you hold one hand, you're able to use it as a shield, and you can throw with the other.
What about- that just saves you. What about anyone else?
Oh, you gotta get a ball.
Oh my! I think when we played it, we only had we didn't have 15. I don't feel like not back in school. I feel like we would have like I don't know 6 or something.
I mean, yeah, we would have like 35 kids at once on the basketball court.
I've played a dodgeball video game for the NES where it had one, and there
Yeah.
were people on the outside. I didn't really understand what the people on the outside was then either.
Yeah.
I mean, this one is like they're collecting the balls when they go outside, and if you don't have someone to collect the ball that you've thrown, then you can't collect. Which is it's a different idea. It's interesting.
Yeah.
And then anyone outside, you can call them inside if you want to. But also anyone that gets knocked out outside goes to there too. But if they're too hurt, then they can't go outside. I don't
Yeah.
know. I just want to play dodgeball. I like dodgeball.
I love
Yeah.
dodgeball.
dodgeball's a lot of fun.
Did you guys see that one clip? It came out relatively recently of a kid. It's called like Ultra Instinct Dodgeball, where this kid does like a butterfly twist while he's holding another ball,
Yeah.
dodges, and then throws before he hits the ground and nails the kid that fired at him. It's one of the best things ever. But someone put the Dragon Ball Super music under it, and it's
Yeah.
perfect.
It's amazing.
No,
It's
I've
so
never seen
perfect.
it.
Uh,
That's cool though.
I love the scene where Razor learned that he was
Going.
yeah, that Gon was Jean's
Going
son.
freaks. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
he was like, I'm not supposed to hold back against you. And his eyes just got serious, and his nin just fired up. It's like, oh
Yeah.
boy.
He might have made things worse.
Yeah.
Telling him that he was going. So. No, I'm
He told me
excited.
that you would be coming here.
I'm excited to see how things play out for the end of this too. Like, are they gonna be able to complete it or are they not? Because Razor seems very strong, and even their thoughts with Hisoka and his gum and stuff isn't gonna work out. And, I don't know. I haven't seen Bisky what she can do, how Gon will do, any of that. But
And what's going to happen with the Bombers team?
I don't see them making it through unless when they gave Hisoka the ball, he made a copy of it.
Huh? A copy of the ball?
Yeah. Like, not the same way that other member did, but like he made the sheeting stuff that he made.
He duplicated the riddles, right? Or whatever.
Yeah.
But so you're thinking that's going to be like baseball, where you pretend to throw it back to the pitcher, but you're actually holding on to it, waiting for the guy to lead off base, and then you tag him?
Basically, yeah. But I don't know if that would work because he already gave, or the one guy already caught it, and Razor threw it back.
No one caught it yet. Was it in the roof?
Number
Razor
13
caught
it and passed it to Razor.
Yeah.
And then Razor threw it back at Gon, and now it's in the roof.
Okay, so you're not saying Gon copied it. You're saying Hisoka did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could be.
I don't know.
I just hope that Gon
I don't know if his power can do that.
I just want Gon to be strong enough to impress Razor.
Yeah. I want Gon to be strong enough to impress Gene.
Yeah.
I just want to see some more balls flying at people's faces.
I just think that he needs to use the 5 Ds of dodgeball. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge. All right, see you guys. Guys, thank you very much for watching this episode of Hunter x Hunter with us. If you want to check out what happens next in this furious game of dodgeball, well, you can just watch the reaction. But if you want to see our reaction, just go to patreon.com/blind. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. I'm too hyped. I'm on fire. Let's go.
Horse City.
Yeah.
No.